So I've had the Fujifilm X-E5 for about 2 weeks now, and I don't want to make a comparison video comparing it to the X106 that I have here, but the similarities are something that I think needs to be addressed when choosing either a fixed lens camera like the Fuji X106 or something like the X-E5. So my initial thoughts are, if you are looking for a camera, and the thing about this camera is that it is available, it is a bit expensive. Would I choose it as my first camera? I would say yes, just because of the tactile dials on it. Also, you can change the lens. You can put a zoom lens. I'm not a zoom lens person. I love prime lenses. But let's get back to the camera. So these are things that I do like about this camera. I love initially how it looks. I remember taking it out of the box, thinking like, wow, this is a pretty well-built camera. It feels great. It feels almost, I would say, almost as good or almost better than the X106, just weight-wise, like just holding these two lenses. I know I have a microphone on this one and what is this, a 16 2.8, but I feel like the build quality of this lens is top tier. It definitely beats the X-T50 and also the XM5. So if you're looking for a premium build camera, the X-E5 is definitely top tier. Also, what I love the way the dials feel in hand. Let's see if I can get a little sound sample right here. I think that they sound amazing. There's no beating when you're outside shooting, changing aperture, changing shutter speed if that's what kind of shooter you are, and also changing your exposure compensation top field for photography. Still, the one thing that I've actually grown to like is the new film simulation dial, because usually on a normal shooting day I go through maybe 2 or 3 simulations and recipes that I normally shoot with everyday photography, and it actually has 3 spots for film simulation and recipes, so you can actually put recipes in here now, and it's a little bit easier for me to remember FS1, FS2, FS3, because I know 1 is everyday, 2 is from outside, and 3 is my black and white. That's normally how I shoot. I love black and white. This camera is really great black and white as well. So I've had the chance to take this camera down to the local lake here in North Atlanta. I've taken it to a Christmas market. Took it with me on Thanksgiving and shot some video, shot some family stuff. I'm not going to show anything. I don't like putting family on here, but I've had the chance to run this camera through a little bit of video, a lot of photos, and honestly, this is a great camera to use. I feel a little bit conflicted because the X106 was a camera that I love taking out everywhere. It just felt like I could just pocket this camera, and this camera is honestly, it's not much bigger than the X106. But the 35 millimeter lens, the 23, 35 full frame equivalent, you want something wider sometimes and you want something tighter. Now, I know you can buy the conversion lenses, but there's so much hassle screwing on, screwing off. And also I use black mist filters as well, in order to kind of soften my images, and I don't want to have to carry around 2 extra lenses when I carry my X106. But with the X-E50, I feel as though if I want something tighter, I don't have to leave with 2 or 3 lenses. I can leave with just either a wide or a telephoto. And if I want to shoot 35, I'll just bring the X106. Really drew me to getting this camera as well. So I guess I can kind of show the camera now. All right, and one more thing, I just want to say this camera does look great. People say the X106 is a beautiful camera. It is. I think it's a great looking camera. Getting this camera in black was totally the move. I'll be honest, like I would kind of be upset with myself if I got the same silver as my X106. I think black looks amazing on this camera. Now, just like the X106, all the videos that I watch, because usually I want to do a lot of these videos because, well, I wanted to start making videos because I wanted to answer some questions that a lot of photographers had, a lot of reviews, people that review equipment gear. The number one question is, who are these cameras for? You know, just like the X106, just like the X-E5, just like the X-T30 Mark III, these cameras are geared towards everyday photography. Everyday photographers. I feel like with the Fujifilm recipes, I feel like with the 40 megapixel sensor, these are for hobbyists. Now, I would never recommend somebody go out and get like a full frame camera for their first camera. I would probably recommend like a Micro Four Thirds, or if you have it in the budget, an X-E30 Mark III. Now, I don't believe that you need the 40 megapixel camera that the X-T5 has, the X-T50, even this one. So I feel like these are for people who already own a professional camera and want something that they can just throw over their neck, go out, take some casual photos, and be happy with them without doing the legwork of editing, uploading. They just want to take the photo, bam, and then upload it. I think one of the best things about this camera is that the screen does flip all the way up. Now, I'm not really a fan of putting this on my chest, but I think the volume is pretty good. Now, the best thing about this, one of my favorite features, is that the screen will selfie. So you can selfie, you can record yourself with this camera, and that sets it apart from just about every Fujifilm camera that's not like a video first camera. Since this is a photography first camera, it is amazing that you can actually selfie. And I actually took my first selfie with something other than the iPhone or my Sony A7 IV. So I would say, all in all, a camera should always spark joy. And for me, the X-E5 has sparked joy. I love putting this in my bag. Even if I'm not going to shoot with it that day, I just love putting it on, putting in the bag. Sorry about that. My ISO was going kind of crazy. But at the end of the day, I feel like these two cameras, they do spark joy. So the X106 and the X-E5, I've had a great time, and I'm going to do a year with the X106 because I think recording this part is December 1st. So I got it, I think, a little bit before Christmas of 2024. So I will be doing like a year with the X106, what I like, what I didn't like, and also have some tips and tricks that I've learned over the past year about using the X106 that kind of translates over to the XM5 or the X-E5. So thank you for watching the video. Thanks for, kind of moving along with me. I know I haven't made too many videos, and I appreciate everybody who, I appreciate everybody who kind of sticks with me, because these videos will be getting better. I'm trying to build like a little studio, so I know every time you watch a video, I'm always in something new, but I will be doing more outdoor shoot with me. So thank you, like and subscribe, and my name is Devin Gates.